Well, should we do the news? We're a news podcast now.
We've been doing that for a couple episodes now. Really, not much has happened this week though. Oh fuck, I have to scroll. Hold on.
Careful with your open beers.
Yeah.
I got it, dog. There was just like a couple things. Poland abolished the last LGBTQ free zone, so that's like kind of a dub. Like there were zones like
I didn't know they had that.
Do gay shit, and neither did I. But apparently,
like, what could you?
They don't.
So you could just like you couldn't do anything gay.
I think gay people weren't allowed there. I guess I should.
Or you weren't allowed there if you were gay. Did they keep track of who's gay or not?
You know what? I should have looked more into it. Can't now, but that happened. You know.
You have to register as gay. Are we on the way to that?
Shit, we might be, dog. I don't know.
Yeah.
Should find that out for next time.
Yeah.
And then Trump ended the funding freeze for Maine over the trans athlete thing, of which there were two, by the way, two trans athletes in Maine.
Yeah, I was joking about there being one person. Like I knew it wasn't very many, but I was completely joking when I was like, "There's one lady who's just like, hell yeah." But it's actually two people.
It's literally just
we're talking about two people.
And they were going to, freeze a fuck ton of Maine's funding over it. Trump was threatening to. And then he backed down.
They did back it down. Yeah.
So another light dub. The last couple of weeks have been
I think style
very
guide,
light dubs for
let's make a style guide adjustment. Instead of saying Trump, we should say the Trump administration. It makes it sound like smarter.
I've been trying to do that.
Yeah.
I'd be forgetting. But
style guide. I'll make a style guide soon.
All right, bet.
It's just covered in duct tape.
Bro, just make it out of duct tape.
Yeah.
And that was like kind of it, right? Like wait, you sent me something.
I did, yeah. I do want to talk about this like bizarre who's that guy? His name's like Gums or something on Twitter. Some like aging game designer. Well, everybody's aging every day. Brings us closer to death.
I'm not.
But he's this old game designer. Has like a bunch of followers on Twitter. He's always like talking with Elon Musk on Twitter. One of these guys, and he was like having a fit about how in Oblivion they changed the body types from male to female to body type 1 to body type 2, and he was like, I wanted to play this amazing game,
but now I can't because they ungendered the body types.
The ungendered, like the dragon.
They just changed
the lizard
text.
person. Yeah, they just changed one line of text to say,
y'all are obsessed with gender.
Yeah, it's
disgusting.
It's crazy.
It's deplorable.
It's
you
like
freaks.
The amount of online chitter chatter, jibber jabber about like what girls look like in video games when it's just like just this thinly veiled like obsession with your childhood, and like this is what we're talking about, nostalgia being a disease.
Nostalgia is a disease, bro. I say it all the time.
Where it's corrupted your soul to the point where you think that like something is being robbed or taken from you that's like spiritual, beautiful, like a god that you worship or whatever, of fucking characters in fucking games for babies. This shit is for...
That's like why all the Star Wars fans are mad about the new movies.
Because
it's
they put
just
a
nostalgia.
girl.
Well, yeah, that's like the thing that's plaguing them. And then also World of Warcraft players are like the worst at that. They're so nostalgic for 20 years ago.
Something that made me feel like I was losing my mind is when that first Star Wars Disney came out and I went to go see it in the theaters. And I walked out of it just thinking like, okay, they did like another Death Star. They just fucking made the same movie again.
And
with
they
like
had so many of the same. Okay, no, yeah, I did have a problem with that too.
I was like, what the fuck? That was so weird. It was like fine or whatever is cool, but like I was just like, it's so weird.
It was just like almost the same plot.
Yeah,
almost like, and they had like the same one-liners.
Yeah,
and
then what made me feel like I was losing my mind was like everyone for a year when they're like, whenever they talked about the movie, they'd be like, I really like the nods to the
the subtle nod, the subtle hints, the references
for the true fans.
Hard to catch, but
yeah, it's like what?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good shoot. That's good flying.
Yeah, like
I've never flown one of these before.
Everyone's like, oh shit. Like that really bugged me because it was like the whole movie was just like staying so super topical here. Again, talking about a movie that came out like 11 years ago.
Oh yeah. Oh no, let's get off of that immediately. What are we doing, bro?
Yeah, dude.
Gross. We just gave me the ick.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, just like complaining about a Star Wars movie from like
We're becoming the. Oh, okay. So no, here's what is happening. Actually, we're not complaining about Star Wars. We're complaining about nostalgia. We derailed a little bit.
Yeah.
Fuck nostalgia. It all started with Coca-Cola. You know, we should go even further back. It all started with Coca-Cola feeding into this nostalgia. They changed their recipe, right? In like the fucking 50s or 60s. Coke changed the recipe. America lost their minds. They should have let America lose their minds because they changed they made Coke classic. They appealed to the masses, the nostalgia, the sickness that everyone feels. They were like, oh, we got Coke Classic back. Everything's right and everything's right again. And then that's where it started, bro. And now people can't stop nostalgia-ing. Everything is Coke's fault. Christmas, Coke.
I mean,
fucking capitalism, Coke.
I like a Coke. I think it's more so just like when like there's a lack of opportunity that people just yearn for the past, and it creates like a nausea that's like really unsettling.
I mean, I'm a fan of change.
I like when stuff changes.
I like when stuff is different. I like doing different things.
Yeah.
I like exploring new stuff. I like trying new food. I like trying new drinks. I like starting a podcast.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to, we got 200 subscribers now on the YouTube.
Hell yeah.
Thank you everybody for listening and the feedback.
Thank you for trying something new with us here.
Yeah. And we're learning.
Thank you for not feeding into the horrible sickness that nostalgia is.
Yeah.
I got some
yeah.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader questions?
Oh, let's go to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Should we do Would You Rather or then Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
We can do Would You Rather.
Let's do Would You Rather first.
I gotta all right, came up with some pretty good Would You Rather questions, I think, for us.
I got the ones Jeff made over here.
You actually made some?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks, dog.
Yeah.
Would you rather have crab hands or a giraffe neck for the rest of your life?
I kind of have crab hands, right?
It's not so bad, huh?
Yeah, I mean, a crab hand would be better than this.
I mean, I got two little fingers.
So
here,
claws or giraffe neck? I guess claws, because like there's people out there that kind of have claws.
There wouldn't really be a use for a giraffe neck. It'd like only get in the way.
Yeah, it's like I feel like you could still talk to people and have somewhat normal conversations with people if you had claws.
Yeah. And there's lots of people who have deformed or just no hands.
Yeah.
You could always get
a giraffe neck is just like, what the fuck is your life?
You can't really do much about that. Yeah.
You can't.
Dude, I'd go giraffe neck.
You really?
Sure.
Why?
I need my fingers, man.
Dude, it'd be so hard to PC game. I guess it would be harder
you just
to
put
PC
your
game with
monitor
claws.
way up top.
You couldn't scratch your own face, bro.
Yeah, but I could like eat apples out of a tree.
Tom just
grazing
the tall trees.
And he's just eating out of his trees. But we have claws.
Would I have but do I have a giraffe like face and tongue or just the neck?
No,
just the neck.
Just
is it spotted
neck.
or is it just
is
like
it colored or is it like a human fleshy neck?
It's spotted, sure.
Okay,
it's like you have vitiligo on your.
We're playing Would You Rather. Tomorrow I'm setting a ground rule is like we have to imagine that we all have to meet up tomorrow.
Okay.
Like with everything that we chose, and then like imagine what that hangout would be like.
All right, word. Would you rather wake up in a strange man's house with no memory of how you got there, or have 5 strangers wake up in your house, neither them or you know how they got there?
I mean, wake up at a stranger's house, you don't know how you got there. You probably just leave and kind of hope for the best.
Slink out real quick.
That's like a whole other situation. It's like you can kind of infer like, oh, I just got fucked up last night. Someone invited me to crash at their place, and I did. I don't really know what's going on.
But then you've got like 5 people questioning you, like.
And also you're questioning your.
Why the fuck did you kidnap us?
Yeah, I'm going other person's house.
That's real.
Oh, we also have a rule where if any of us say something stupid or one of the would you rathers is dumb, Tom has to make us take a 5-second drink.
Oh yeah, that's part of it. Would you rather would you rather lose your emotions entirely or have complete like superhuman empathy of everyone in a 20-foot radius?
Dude, I already have. I'm an empath. So
Shut up.
I already live with that every day.
Jeff, all right, Jeff already doesn't feel anything ever.
And it's made me a better person.
Jeff doesn't know what experiencing emotions is like.
That's so not
You're,
true.
you're so delusional.
I'm an empath. I decide how people are feeling, and that's how they're feeling.
Yeah.
I think you just
I'm
go
an
insane.
indigo. I'm an indigo child. What?
I think you just go insane if you could feel everyone's emotions.
Trust me, you do,
Dude.
Bearing
Shut
everybody
up!
else's
Shut up! Oh
holding-
my god!
You have to drink 5 seconds.
yeah, that's a drink for sure.
I can feel that you guys are upset right now. I'm setting a boundary.
10 seconds.
Fuck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, here's some of Jeff's.
Yeah, you can just take the one on that.
Excuse me. Excuse me again.
Not into the mic, bro.
Well, we gotta have something for the people who are listening.
Would,
Just so for any listeners out there, never mind.
would you rather be the president of a regular country or king of the mole people?
Wait, sorry, what? Oh, you're doing them now.
These are Jeff's.
Wait,
Would you rather
that's a
be
good
the,
one, right?
Would you rather be the president of a regular country or king of the mole people?
Bro, did you have fucking AI right
No,
this shit?
dude.
Nah, Jeff brings up mole people quite often.
What are mole people? Like just living underground?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, one more time.
So like president of America
President of
or
America.
king of the mole people?
King of the mole people. Fuck.
Like live in caves and can't really
I don't really
see.
know anything about the mole people, you know?
Would be a good way to learn.
I feel like I could represent. I feel like I shouldn't just be thrown into a position of power about a people I know nothing about. So I'll go president of America. I feel like I could do an okay job.
Dude, imagine.
Can you imagine if I was the fucking president, dude? First of
What
all,
did you pick, Jeff?
water slides everywhere.
I don't have
no
to
more
answer.
cars.
Yeah, more water slides. All right,
More
do
water
one more of mine?
slides.
One,
Would you rather
or do
be-
one. Oh, do another one.
And the
Ken.
water slides have freaking cherry coke in them instead of water. So
Oh,
shit.
that'd be yummy.
yeah.
Cherry Coke water slide?
Cherry Coke water slides everywhere. No more freeways. Water slide to work on the Cherry Coke.
How would you get back?
A different water slide, you fucking dumbass.
What if it's like you live up a hill? You get sent up in like one of those mail tubes.
Dude,
mail
everywhere you
tube
go,
filled with
everywhere you
water.
go, there will be a water slide that starts higher than where you need to go.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Just like 1,000-foot water slide.
Yeah. You're getting it now.
Imagine like it's your day sucked.
My day
Your wife is cheating on you with your coworker that you have to see like
that would
all
cheer
day.
you up so much, dude. Water sliding the
And
Cherry
then you
Coke
go-
water
and then
slide
you have to
all
go
the way
back
home.
You have to go back home on a 1,000-foot tall Cherry Coke.
I think it
water
would improve
slide.
country morale 1,000% because like you have to drive home all
no.
grumpily right now
No.
and you're fucking in the lame ass freeways like
Or the
honk honk. My day sucked. You know, like the fucking scene from Incredibles, and then you go home and you like accidentally step on your kid's skateboard and then you fuck up your car because you have super strength. Instead, you just take a water slide home. You're chilling. You're happy. You
Okay,
don't even
let's
want to
think about
lose.
the
You don't
next-
even
this
want to
is-
leave your wife anymore
this-
at the end of it.
Okay. Yeah, you should be president.
Thank
That's
you.
a good idea.
Thank you. I have a lot of ideas to improve country morale. Do you
Yeah.
believe me?
Yeah, I think morality. Yeah, that's our big problem. We just gotta cheer
That's the
everybody.
only problem in
Yeah.
America, and it's an attitude
You have
problem.
like a tech company's understanding of like what makes work better. It's like maybe people would be so bummed about working for 12 hours a day
Yeah.
if they had freaking scooters.
Yeah.
or
tech
like we
com-
just throw them a pizza party, dude.
Yeah.
Tech companies are efficient. Look at what they do.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we have Zuckerberg to thank for our awesome show.
I wouldn't thank him necessarily.
It's his
But,
idea.
Podcasts?
Instagram.
Did he invent podcasts?
He didn't invent Instagram either. He just bought it.
Yeah. Yeah, do any of those rich guys even really make anything, or do they just kind of like buy stuff.
They're just
You know?
driving
He
the
made
boat.
Facebook. Didn't you see the social network?
I did, but it started as just like a hot or not, which like had been done
Yeah, but
before.
then they kept working on
And
it.
they kept working on it. Not an original idea. Just took hot or not and made it MySpace. Trans your gender or go mute.
Ooh,
Never talk again.
never talk again, dude. But then become a woman, like full bottom surgery, everything.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that is actually really hard. Mute. I couldn't talk. I love talking.
Jeff's transitioning for sure.
Dude, it's actually, but I also really love being a guy. That would be like horrifying
dude,
to me.
like a week of no talking, you'd be like, please let me be
My
a
God,
woman.
those both actually sound like just being trapped in like a hell that I can almost not even really fully comprehend. Fuck, I don't want to transition. Holy shit. It seems so shitty.
Would you do it if you just had to get top surgery?
If I just get
You
boobs.
didn't have to get bottom
could keep
surgery.
your dick.
Actually, okay, let's say no surgeries.
Well, I feel like honestly, if I was gonna be like a woman, I'd want to look as much like a woman as I could.
That's interesting.
Yeah, like I would want to pass like completely as a woman, which I think would be hard for me.
Wow. Well, I mean,
If
not,
I were to trans,
probably not, dude. You probably just look a little bit like me. People used to think we were twins.
That's true.
After like a year on hormones, your face would just look like mine.
It sounds like, oh my God, dude. Fuck, dude. I think fuck, and then, but I could still communicate if I was
could just
mute,
be-
like through writing.
Yeah,
So I
but
think
then-
I'm gonna
yeah.
go. I think I'm gonna go mute. Cause
you
I
could
still-
go
and sign language.
right.
there's sign
yeah,
language.
yeah, it's easy. It's
there's
now that I think about
who's
it.
the smart guy?
'Cause I was
Who's the
thinking-
smart guy that can't move?
Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking. You could
Yeah.
get one of those machines.
Yeah, right. Okay, so that's actually very easy because I was kind of in my head. I was thinking like, oh, I wouldn't be able to communicate with people. But after I think about it for a minute and realize that I still would be able to, then yes, I would take mute.
Having the two fingers free, I'm realizing it's putting a lot of pressure on my pinky and ring fingers. But
Are you good?
I think we're chilling.
Yeah, just crush that one and then you can take it off.
Fuck.
Do you want one of Jeff's?
No, oh yeah. Give me one. Give me one of Jeff's.
Would you rather be seen having lunch with Kanye West or Jeffree Star?
I'd want to have lunch with both. Not gonna lie.
He said that it's phrased. Would you rather be seen having lunch with them?
Yeah, so it's like there'll be pictures of you online being like, it's like,
Ow, fuck.
what'd you do?
Hit my tooth with the glass.
Yeah, I hate to see it.
Like, I think either one would be hilarious if I got spotted with them.
Probably
I really
be good for the show.
it's almost like I can't decide which one would be better.
Okay, well,
Probably Kanye, honestly.
yeah, probably you'd get more buzz around it.
Yeah, more buzz. It'd be
You
probably
did
more
hear the
entertaining.
songs that he's released in the last week or so.
I feel like Jeffrey would either like be really boring or like just be saying like annoying or like I don't know. Like he'd be like wild in like a boring way. Kanye isn't really ever boring.
All right, good.
Yeah.
If they saw you and Kanye, they'd also be like, "What are those two up to?" But if they saw you and Jeffrey,
Yeah, I
they'd be
guess
like,
that's kinda
this makes sense."
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean,
it's
I
just
don't
like,
think the
they're
general,
just
I
like,
don't think the
oh.
average person would think that made sense.
No, they just be like,
It
oh,
makes more
annoying.
sense
Yes,
than
would
you
they
and
be like
Kanye.
annoying gay people are hanging out? Nothing makes
Annoying white gay people are hanging out.
There's
Fuck.
there's nothing that makes more sense than that.
Shit. No, yeah, okay, Kanye. Yeah, I'd choose being seen
Yeah,
with Kanye at
that's.
lunch.
I guess that's a pretty easy one.
But like either one, I'd peep down. Honestly, hit me up, Jeffree Star or Kanye West. If you're watching this, hit me up. Let's have lunch.
All right. Would you rather explain the concept of problematic detransitioners to a board of NFL executives and coaches, or explain to 50 trans femmes the rules of American football to the point every single one of them understands them perfectly.
Damn. Oh, that's hard. Well, I mean, like, okay, to be fair, I spend a lot of my time explaining concepts to trans femmes already.
And I fucking hate it. Oh yeah, no, you don't.
I usually don't hate it. Like 99% of the time, but sorry, it was a room of board members for the NFL
Yeah, and coaches.
and coaches.
Yeah.
I would choose that for
NFL
sure.
executives and coaches.
Yeah, no, I've never spoken to someone like that. That'd be fucking hilarious. So what I'm explaining problematic detransitioners to them, and they have to listen to me.
And they have to and they can't. You can't. The process can't end until all of them like perfectly understand.
Oh, that'd be a blast. That'd be great.
It would take like an hour for them to get over like just seeing you.
Oh, they'd be like, okay, they're just exhausted like after hours. And they're like, okay, so
There's like papers strewn everywhere. Like hats are off.
Transitioning's fine. Detransitioning's fine. Detransitioning's not fine. If you center it around yourself and blame trans people for the decisions that you made. Am I getting this right? I'm just like, yes! Touchdown! They all start cheering. It'd be great. No, I'd love that.
yeah, that would be fucking awesome.
Okay, trans your gender or go deaf.
Oh, I mean, I guess same because you can like it's the same concept. I'd still be able
Still
to communicate.
Trans your gender
Okay.
or lose the ability. I want to see it. Trans your gender or lose the ability to taste food.
Again,
The only one I'm going trans for is blindness.
dude, blind is way harder than all of those other ones.
I didn't list that because I figured, seeing is important.
Yeah.
Any
For
other
me, at
sense?
least.
Any other sense? I'll probably just leave that.
Any senses.
If I keep my hands and my eyes, I'm good.
I think I would trans before blind though. Blind is really tough, from what I've heard from blind people.
Trans your gender for 1 year or bang a dude.
Oh, okay. Now we're getting into this.
Ooh, that's a toughie.
That's a fucking toughie.
I mean, I guess I
You
fuck
can be
a dude.
top. You can be top here.
Okay.
What kind of dude?
I could top a
Is a
dude.
dude pretty like a girl?
Yeah.
He
Do I
definitely
get?
looks like a dude for sure.
Do I get to pick the dude?
Just
No.
one dude. I mean, transitioning for a year, it's like, try it out. Then go back.
Nah. Either way, I'm fucking the dude for sure.
Yeah, probably because it's just one day where it'd be a year of just, I'd be so confused. It'd just be like every day, 365 days, like, what the fuck is going on? Why is everyone being mean to me?
Trans your gender for 1 week or smoke crack.
Smoke crack.
Smoke crack.
Crack is all. Crack is cool.
I actually didn't know what the was about. Have you tried crack?
No, but I hear it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
All right. Shit. Wasn't expecting that, to be honest.
It's just like shitty meth, isn't it?
No, it's like cool cocaine.
Oh.
You just like get the coke high, like it's like the same as coke high.
Have
But
y'all tried coke?
oh yeah, sure, yeah.
Trans your bang a dude or smoke 50 blunts back to back.
Oh my god.
50. Dude?
I think I would
I
be-
don't know if I could.
Yeah, psychologically, it'd be damaged beyond repair.
Yeah.
I would be like
What would
brain dead.
happen if you smoke? Well, you'd probably be throwing up a bunch because of all the nicotine.
Probably.
It's like smoking like 100 packs of cigarettes.
Oh yeah, I wasn't thinking about the nicotine.
Oh,
okay,
you
let's
get-
say blunt-sized joints. So that nicotine.
So what do
poisoning
you
isn't
think
a
that is? Like
part of
half
it.
an ounce of weed or more?
I'd guess about maybe a whole ounce, honestly.
I'm
got
fucking
an
the
ounce.
dude.
I got an ounce out there, and I feel like I'd get probably about 50 joints out of it. If that even.
It's like I'd be sent to the nightmare realm.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would top or bottom before I did that.
I think I would top, blunt, then bottom.
real. All right. Get your own name tattooed on your forehead, or smoke 5 blunts every time you wake up.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
that's your whole life ruined.
Yeah. Either way, it's just too insanely stupid.
No, you can just wear like a
I feel like
bandana.
if wearing that's true.
Or like a
Does it
hat.
have to be on display?
I mean,
No, it's
people
just-
are gonna
it's-
see
it's,
it.
It's like your whole forehead, though.
Well, you could wear like a beanie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Or
guess
get
like
bangs, I guess. or
yeah,
something.
5 blunts every day is like I would feel more embarrassed about that than I think having a visible tattoo of my name on my forehead. Just that I'm that faded every day. That's such a
But
horrible
also,
life.
but you would develop a tolerance to where it wasn't even anything.
But dude, still, your sleep, just like any ambition, like there's no.
If you want to take a
Dude,
nap,
but if you
fall
take
asleep by
5
accident.
blunts at the morning, it would wear off. and
Also-
you have,
well,
the
also, like,
the second
it's-
half of the day.
it's every time you wake up. So if you wake up by accident in the middle of the night, you have to
Yeah.
smoke 5 blunts.
Dude, I'm taking the tat. I got to.
Be sweaty 24/7, or not be able to speak unless you smoke 1 blunt per word.
One blunt per word? What the fuck? Fuck that. No, I'll just be sweaty. Who cares?
I'm kind of sweaty.
There's
right
lots
now, not
of
gonna
famous
lie.
people who are sweaty a lot.
I'm sweating.
I don't know why like famous people is the metric I'm using.
Bro, you're just putting yourself on that plane, bro.
Yeah.
You're just thinking of yourself as one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a secret. Alright. Do I have any
It's called
more?
manifesting.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
called. Yeah, you were
um,
like, Cat like ordered a pizza and then was like forgot and then had a pizza yesterday and was like, oh, I manifested this pizza. Just wanted a pizza and bought it. And you're like, I manifested this.
I did, bro.
There's a couple more that Jeff
I mean, I guess
has.
it is a more literal term of manifesting than the bullshit way people use it. I have one more. You say?
No, you have like 4 more.
Oh, I don't.
Some of them are bad, so I'm not. Some of them are bad, so I'm not reading them.
They're bad.
A couple of them are.
Well, you can make me drink if they're you guys. If you guys vote two, if it's 2-1, that person has to drink if their answer sucked or their question sucked.
Okay,
Alright, bet.
50,000 or dinner with Jay-Z.
50,000.
This was like someone asked this on another podcast.
What the fuck am I gonna do at a dinner with Jay-Z?
Dude,
I'm
the knowledge
not a
that you-
businessman. I'm a businessman, and then he just looks at me like, and then that's it.
I would just ask him about Beyonce.
So you would take the dinner?
No, I'd take the money.
Take the money.
Nah, dude, the knowledge that you could.
Dude,
Bro, the knowledge he would bestow upon you, dude, he'd be like, I don't know what I'm doing at this dinner, dude. I'm just like, he's
next,
not gonna tell you some life changing
you have
shit,
to take
bro.
a sip for that.
Yeah, that was
Not
bad.
a 5-second, but a sip. This one's good.
Shitty. Would you rather?
Deliver a speech about the state of nations live on the world stage, or 5-minute private cage match with the Claw.
Who's the Claw?
You know, no one in particular. Like, you just know that it's the Claw.
I mean, that's a pretty intimidating name. Not gonna lie.
But you have to imagine the whole world is watching, dude, and you have to deliver a state of the world address live.
I could do it right now. Nations, people of the world, we need to be kinder to one another.
I'm in the bar listening to TV.
I've been put on this stage in front of the entire earth, and I'm just some random bitch, you know? Who am I? Who am I to be giving this speech? No one. I'm just like you. I'm just like all of you. And just like most of you, all I want is a comfortable place to live. I want to be comfortable in life. I want my loved ones to have the same. And I'm sure all you do too. And out of fear of not having those things, we often attack each other. We often disrespect each other's lives because we think that'll somehow curate a life for us.
Sniper. Me. in the building.
Snipe me out, damn. Everyone's like, oh, that seemed like it was going
That
somewhere.
seemed like it was a good idea.
just need to love each other more. My brain's
Dude, I can't believe it. I just did the Michael Scott improv thing where you were doing an improv scene and then I came in with a gun and shot you.
You did.
My bad.
You Michael Scotted me, bro.
Yeah, like something that's so bad that whatever. Yeah.
Honestly, even worse though than doing that
Yeah.
is making an Office reference.
True.
5-second drink.
It's on facts. It was a good reference. It was a pretty good reference, but it was still an Office reference.
Yeah, we should do the Workaholics guys. They did this thing where you had a big
Workaholics. This is maybe already leading up to another 5-second drink. With your pre-2020 references all over the place here.
Yeah, this is I gotta get with the times. But they had this like whiteboard in their office where they had like lists of things that you can't say because they're not funny.
The Office is one of them.
Yeah, we should.
So The Office is a great show.
Of course, one of the best.
You just can't reference it.
But you
anymore.
can't reference it anymore.
It's not funny to reference.
Yeah, that's true. You want to do
It's unfortunate because it is a great show. I love The
Michael
Office.
Scott is one of my favorite characters in TV. Like ever.
It was so good that it became so popular that it got really annoying.
Yeah.
That's why you can't reference it anymore.
All right, I'll stop. Want to do a Would You Rather?
Yeah, we should get one of those whiteboards. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Where am I at? Attend a furry convention on 6 grams of shrooms or 12 grams of shrooms by yourself at home.
Oh God, dude, 12 grams is so much.
Yeah, 6 grams is a lot, dude.
6 grams is a huge
I'd go
amount.
6 grams for a convention.
I think I just gotta take. I think whatever
I'd put
allows
on
me
a
to take
suit.
the least amount of mushrooms possible.
Yeah, you just put on a suit and then you're just like hiding in your suit, basically. You know,
Those suits are hot.
Feel
I
all
don't know if
safe.
you'd want to be on shrooms
I'd get a nice one that's like cooled.
in one of those things.
I was hanging out in this suburb once in like near San Francisco, and I brought up like doing mushrooms with the youth there. I was also a youth, and they all looked at me and they're like, "Yeah, we don't really talk about that kind of stuff or do that stuff here." But they did all kinds of other drugs because it turned out that there was this kid that they all knew, that one normal kid doing good in school, whatever, took mushrooms and then just like jumped out the window and killed himself.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I hear about stories like that on mushrooms, and I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, mushrooms have never made me want to do anything remotely dramatic.
Yeah.
Like
Probably
that, like,
just watched that Black Mirror episode
Oh,
or
he's
that
trying to
Black
quantum
Mirror series.
suicide?
Yeah.
what?
It was before that came out. It was a long time ago, but yeah, you can just like quantum suicide into other realities until you get into the one that you want to be.
Oh.
We should do an episode of us doing that.
Like there's
Killing
a theory
ourselves?
that if you die in one reality, there's another reality where you don't die.
Yeah,
Uh,
like a video game. You just respawn into a world where it works out.
It's
I
pretty
see.
insane. The whole analogy. He's like, "What do you think happens when Pac-Man goes from one side of the screen to the other?"
He kills himself.
It's
damn.
it's a whole thing.
This is unfortunately the only reality that I exist in, so I can't do that.
I guess, yeah. I wouldn't do it
No one like me but me. You feel me?
across all planes.
Across all planes, all realities, the multiverse, I'm the only one. Oh yeah, I did furry convention on 6 grams of shrooms. That was a good time.
Yeah.
Permanently smell like blunt or permanently smell like hot dog.
Weed smells like mental poverty. Hot dogs smell like hot dogs.
Dude, you can't go hot dogs.
Yeah, I think some people find the blunt weed thing kind of sexy. I personally don't, but some people do.
It's just like normal.
Nobody was like, he smells like hot dogs.
Like, what do you
Yeah,
have
that's
to
true.
like? What do you have to do to smell like hot
yeah,
dogs?
you have to be eating so many hot dogs that you're like.
Or like work at a
sweating.
hot dog place.
Oh yeah, work at the hot dog factory. Yeah.
So wait, which one did you choose?
Blunt.
Blunt. Permanently smell like blunt or permanently. Oh wait, I already did that. Permanently smell like hot dog or everything tastes like hot dogs.
I mean, I like hot dogs, but
Everything. You remember that episode of Invader Zim? That's where I got this one.
and everything. And what was the other one?
Everything you permanently smell like hot dogs,
Or
or
everything
everything,
tastes
tastes like hot dogs.
Yo, should we get some hot dogs after this? I'm kinda hungry for a hot dog now.
Yeah, I guess I'll do smell like hot dog.
Everything tastes. Yeah, that no way you can do that.
Yeah, because
You're eating like ice cream.
hot dogs don't smell bad per se. They just
Yeah. Every baby cries around you, or every bird you see tries to fight you.
You'd probably die if every bird you saw tried to fight you.
Not if you're careful.
There's a lot of birds. There's a lot of birds.
Yeah, I think it's
if
probably
you-
easier
it-
to it's easier to avoid
Think
human
about
babies
the
than birds.
wording. Every bird you see. It's not if they see you. It's if you see them.
So you just got to keep your eyes down.
Pretty much, I guess.
Probably do babies. I feel like I'd die with the bird thing.
It's a little dangerous, I guess. And like babies, you could like convince someone you're the devil.
I wouldn't want to do that.
You might like it could come in handy.
Yeah, I guess you could like convince some people you have dark supernatural powers,
Mm-hmm.
and then use that to your advantage.
Yeah.
But what if they were like, okay, now make the baby stop crying? You'd be like, I can't.
I'd be like,
I feel like I'm the devil's
That's
dumbass.
Yeah.
It's just a
That's
passive.
God's job.
It's not an active. It's just a passive.
Yeah.
That was it.
Do I have any more, Tom?
Yeah.
Are they good?
They're not that great. I'm gonna say them though, because then you have to drink. Navy or Air Force?
Fuck you.
Yeah,
You
no
didn't even
effort.
try.
Skip.
But probably Navy, because I hear
That is a bad one.
No, dude. Navy, you have to go in like a confined submarine or
Yeah, but I
or
hear
a
there's-
ship.
They're not all in submarines.
I hear
Yeah,
that-
but the ships are also super confined.
I
and,
think
like,
Air Force kind of
claustrophobic.
seems like the way to go.
I hear that a lot of them are gay, and it seems
it's
like
just the Army.
Air Force has like more accidents, maybe.
Maybe if
Well,
you're flying.
yeah, the Air
they,
Force-
wouldn't,
the
they probably
odds-
wouldn't let you fly.
No, the
plane.
odds that you're flying a plane in the
Oh.
Air Force are so low.
Oh, okay.
You'd just be the guy like with the stick.
Oh,
maybe.
bet. Yeah, no, I'll be on Air Force.
Yeah, I think I'd go Air Force too. The last one Jeff has is: would you rather be a Pokemon or a Pokemon trainer?
That's a good one, huh?
That is a good one. That's pretty tough. Probably a Pokemon trainer.
Which Pokemon? Oh,
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say Pokemon.
yeah, I thought Pokemon.
There's some pretty cool
There's some
Pokemon.
pretty cool Pokemon, and I guess you could pick any Pokemon.
Yeah, and some of them like look pretty human.
You could be Mewtwo. What's
Are there any Pokemons that I'd want to like actually be?
I'm gonna look up humanoid Pokemon.
I'd be Gyarados.
Just the not least human.
Yeah, honestly, like there's a lot of Pokemon I'd like want to bang, but like
What?
to like.
I don't know why every time you say something like that, I still like am surprised.
You should not be surprised
Yeah,
by that
I'm
shit
sure.
coming from me at this
Oh,
point.
you could be Machamp,
No.
Oh, dude,
the
I'd be
rock
watching.
guy with four arms.
I'd be like maybe like Braixen or something, I guess. But
You
like,
could be
I don't know.
Mr. Mime.
Dude, be able to finger 4 girls at the
Be
same
Mr. Mime. Yeah, sure. I'd want to be Mr. Mime.
Jeff would be Mr. Mime.
time. No, I wouldn't do that. I'd be Macho.
You gotta put up a picture of Mr. Mime
Or Mewtwo.
when you edit this.
Yeah, there's none that I'd really like want to be. I know this girl though who's like, she gets like intense species dysphoria because she wants to be a Eevee so bad.
You could be Lopunny.
Lopunny, oof, what those ears do. You know?
Lopunny's looking pretty hot
We
over
can't
here.
talk about fucking rabbits again. We did that like one episode ago.
Bro, I talk about fucking rabbits every
Dude, I'd be
day.
Infernape. Just a
Infernape. Oh, that one's
fiery-
pretty
A
cool.
fiery ape.
Yeah. But probably Pokemon Trainer
I'd be
because
Blastoise.
You'd be gassed. Just
Hell
a
yeah.
sphere of gas.
Ghastly. No, I'd be Gengar.
I've been low key like trying to like look like a Pokemon trainer with my fashion lately.
Yeah, you do kind of look like it's like an outfit you could buy in the store
Yeah.
of the newer Pokemon games.
Yeah. We have some fan questions.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear
Definitely
that.
moved up.
Also, the Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Oh, we got a lot to do. What should we do first? This is fun.
I'm having a great time.
All right, we could rapid fire the fifth
Tom-
grader.
We don't have
Tom,
to
I
rapid
might-
fire. We should save that for last when we shut down our brains.
I might need some more tape because
Okay.
yeah, the 2 fingers you left me free. While I appreciate it, it's creating a lot of pressure on my pinky and my ring finger.
Yeah, you got me ergonomically pretty good.
This hand's good, but it's like all the weight is pulling my
Okay, so
pinky and ring finger
I'll,
down
like-
in a pretty uncomfy way.
put pressure here.
That's a little better. Yeah, no, that's good. Actually, honestly, I think I was just gripping it a really stupid ass way.
Now you can.
when you did
Well,
it.
probably because you were like
Yeah.
trying to keep your fingers away.
Yeah, so but
That's
it's fine.
fine.
Yeah, no, we're chilling.
Should we do smarter than a fifth grader then fan questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do smarter than a 5th grader.
You're going the 1-2.
Yeah,
I
we're
like
taking
I like
two.
to keep him even. He's doing one at a time. We'll see which one works out. I keep trying to drink my microphone also.
All right. So yeah, we're doing. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Okay.
Okay, what's the square root of 81?
It's 9, right?
What's the main ingredient in guacamole?
Whoa,
Well,
slow
'cause
down.
I kinda-
Let's look. We don't have to rapid fire.
Loser has to take a drink.
Oh, good one.
Right. I thought that was the plan.
Okay, yeah. Well, so Jeff answered first, so you have to drink.
Was I right?
Or is it not speed? It's just if you get it right.
Yeah, we should just both do them, and then we both.
Yeah.
If we get it wrong, we have to drink.
What's the main ingredient?
Wait, is it 9?
Yeah, it's 9, man.
Okay.
What's the main ingredient in guacamole?
Avocados.
Avocados.
Okay, this is easy, dude.
That's not
What
even
planet is closest to the sun?
Mercury.
Mercury.
Correct. What type of tree do acorns come from?
Oh shit.
Is it oak trees? It's not. It's not acorn trees.
Is it? I'm gonna say acorn tree.
The correct answer is oak tree.
Oh.
Wait, isn't that what you said?
I said that,
Yeah,
but-
cat's got a drink.
Yeah.
Damn.
How many Great Lakes are there?
Oh, 5?
5.
Correct.
Okay, we're pretty good.
What is the capital of Japan?
Oh.
There's capitals in other countries.
Yes.
That's a drink.
Fucking.
You got to drink right away for that.
There's capitals in other countries.
Fuck.
I think they all have a capital.
Okay, but Tokyo.
I don't think it's Tokyo. I can't think of another one besides the one.
It's Tokyo. Drink. What does the term IQ stand for?
Oh shit. Intelligence quotient.
Yeah, that.
Oh, see, you can't just agree because you wouldn't. There's no way you would have said that.
Yeah, I guess doing both of us doesn't really make any sense unless you can, well,
Unless
yeah.
you say it at the
Was
same
I
time.
right?
Yeah,
Intelligent?
you were
I mean,
right.
I was kind of just taking a guess, but I'll take a drink.
What is the world's most spoken language by native speakers?
Oh, is it Mandarin? No, it's English, dude. Wait, by native speakers?
Yeah,
Mandarin.
Yeah, probably Mandarin, huh?
Mandarin Chinese.
Yeah.
I knew that
We both knew it.
because I know a couple Mandarin speakers.
What gas do plants absorb from the atmosphere?
Carbon dioxide.
Yeah, that one.
What is the capital of Italy?
Florence.
Tuscany.
Wrong. Rome.
Right.
Fuck.
Rome.
Is Tuscany a place in Italy?
Yeah. Definitely like the.
Is it like
not
a-
even-
Wait, is it
are
like
we
a
doing
state?
5-second sips? for
Not
these, or-
Tuscany's not
Because
even
you
on the
took a
top
little less.
5 list of things that people guess as the capital.
Isn't it like a region and not like a city?
I don't fucking know, man.
I don't. God. Okay. All right. So far, what do we got? Like maybe a B on this.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Density describes the mass of an object divided by what?
Density describes the mass of an object divided by the mass divided by
Wait, and it equals what?
the density.
The density. Is that what
I thought-
equals MC squared is?
No.
No. That I know. I don't know what I actually. I don't know why I'm laughing so hard because
so it's not
How do you
gravity?
calculate density?
Not is it with gravity? Because
is mass and density not the same thing?
No.
Density is mass divided by
it's
2?
No, it's a thing. It's like a measurement. You both have to drink. It's volume.
oh, of course.
Volume. Fuck.
Dude. I was thinking when you said that, I was like, she might be right.
True or false? Did you drink?
We both, yeah.
True or false? Crawfish or fish?
Well, they're shellfish.
I feel like they wouldn't be asking
No,
that
'cause
question
they're
if they weren't
crustaceans.
fish. So
No,
I'm just
they're
gonna use.
crustaceans.
I'm gonna say no.
Crustaceans, yeah.
Yeah, they're crustaceans.
Oh,
See,
I
I-
get extra credit because I knew what kind of animal they were. You have to drink. Because
Just making up rules.
That's called extra credit. If you get an extra credit, you can make someone drink.
What is the 2-letter abbreviation for the word doctor?
DR. Easy. Next question.
The U.S.
Stupid
Naval
as fuck.
Academy is located in what city?
That's a way. Okay.
Wait,
I know this because I watch NCIS way too much.
San Diego.
San Diego.
No,
Fuck.
Fuck.
it's East Coast.
Where?
Annapolis, Maryland.
All right.
Costa
whatever.
Rica borders 2 countries. Nicaragua is one of the countries. What is the other?
Bro, I don't even know where that is. Like, at all. What country?
There's a famous canal.
Panama.
Correct.
Nailed it.
You both have to drink because I gave you a easy hint.
Oh my god.
Which of the following is not an official language of Switzerland? German, Italian, or Spanish?
Switzerland, German, Italian, Spanish. I'll say Spanish.
Italian.
It's Spanish.
I've been making lots of friends in the EU.
Okay,
I know
there's
There's
some
lots of
shit.
Italian speakers in Switzerland. I didn't know.
Well,
Isn't it closer to Spain than it is to Italy? Dude, we're
I don't
not
know,
beating
man.
the
No, we're just- it's
the
just saying
Amerifat
official
allegations.
language.
We're getting fucking owned in the not knowing anything about the.
Here,
rest
this
of
one
the
has
world.
this one has a picture
Gross.
associated with it, and I will act out the picture for you.
Oh,
Thank you.
Perfect.
What is the name of the following painting by Norwegian artist Edvard Munch?
The scream. The scream.
Scream.
I knew it before the symbol because I knew the name of the. That's
You
Is
get,
that
actually
what-
what it
oh,
is.
that's
bonus
what it's
points,
called?
but I don't think I have to drink for bonus points.
Okay, I guess we didn't agree to that. So
A word, phrase, or sequence that reads the same forward and backward is called what?
Onomatopoeia.
No, not onomatopoeia. It's a
Yeah.
palindrome.
Drink for the confidence. Your correct answer. Incorrect answer.
Palindrome.
Yeah, it's a palindrome.
Onomatopoeia is a sound.
Yeah.
According to the U.S. Constitution, the president is part of which of the 3 branches of government?
Executive. You didn't know that.
I didn't.
I'm glad you're being honest.
I know you didn't know that.
What is the okay here for what are the other 2 branches?
Legislative and
You got that. You could do this. Think about it.
judicial.
Yes. It's judiciary, judicial, close enough.
I know some shit.
Yeah, that was pretty good. You knew
What is the
other two.
capital of Russia?
Moscow.
Moscow.
Okay, and is that the only place you can name that's in Russia?
There's no. There's
Ukraine.
that's not.
Okay.
Yeah, I could do it. Stalingrad. They still call it Stalingrad. They changed it.
That doesn't sound like a current
Yeah, I think
place.
they maybe changed. I don't know if they changed it or not. I could do another one.
Shit. I knew this at one point.
Fuck, I can't name another city in Russia, bro.
Russia's huge,
I know.
too.
It's like important.
What
That's
is
rough.
the process of water turning into vapor called?
It's gas.
The process of water turning into vapor.
Condensation.
Vaporization.
Vapor.
Come on.
Wait, hold on.
Evaporation.
There you
Fuck.
go. You
Yeah.
got there.
I
guys
feel like
have to-
it,
you
I feel
guys
like
have
it
to
should be
drink
whoever
still,
gets
though.
it first.
Yeah, that's really the only way that makes sense, I guess.
What is the tallest mammal on Earth?
Giraffe.
Probably
Yeah,
giraffe.
you got fucked up right there, Jeff.
This
Because
is
I had the
fun.
giraffe pro
This is
question
fun.
earlier.
I like the quizzes, dude. We should do reoccurring quizzes.
Who was the first person to step on the moon?
Neil Armstrong.
Yep, correct. What is the process of a caterpillar turning into a butterfly called?
Metamorphosis.
Yeah. Who wrote the Harry Potter book series?
J.K.
J.K.
Rowling.
Rowling. Todd.
That goes to Cat.
I said it first. I said it a little
Yeah.
bit quicker, and I, for some reason, pronounced her name wrong. I mean, right. You pronounced it wrong.
What
I'm
is
pretty
the-
sure it's
Oh my god, you guys are never. I've never even heard of this place. What is the capital of Australia?
You've never.
I've never heard of it. So you know it's not like Sydney or something.
Melbourne.
You guys aren't gonna get it.
It's not Melbourne.
No, you guys.
it's not either of those.
It's
then.
not Perth.
No, you're not gonna get it. Any city
Dude,
you can
someone
name.
asked me this fucking recently too, and I fuck.
Canberra.
Yeah, I would have never
Wouldn't have
got
gotten
that.
Yo, I've been talking to this hot ass girl from Australia recently. She,
Dude, be like next time you see her, be like, "Yo, Canberra."
you fuck with Canberra, yo.
What is
You
the
impressed with
process
your-
by
her
which
voice.
plants make their food called?
Oh,
Photosynthesis.
photosynthesis.
There's like no answer here.
It's photosynthesis.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
I said it
Yeah.
first.
There's an ad in the way. Who wrote the famous play Romeo and Juliet?
Shakespeare.
Fuck.
What is the capital of France?
It's Paris.
Cat got that. In classical music, what instruments usually comprise a string quartet?
Violin.
Violin, cello, bass, and viola.
No.
What?
You added one.
Wait, you said
You
a
had
quartet though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's four?
That's what I said. A
Yeah, it's
violin.
not four different instruments.
Wait, what?
What? Oh, it's
can
two,
repeat-
two violins, a bass, and a cello.
Nope.
Two violins, two cellos, and a bass.
Nope. You just said the same thing, but you changed the words.
Oh, I didn't know quartet was like four instruments.
Two violins.
You just said two violins, a bass, and a cello, and then you said two violins, a cello, and a bass.
Well, a violin, two cellos, and a bass.
Nope. Bass is not in there. What's another string instrument? A little lesser known string instrument.
It's not viola.
It is viola.
So that's what I said the first time.
No, it's two violins, a viola, and a cello.
I guess we both drink.
No, I mean, dude, I did pretty good.
Nah, you have to
You didn't
drink.
get it right.
On the periodic table, which element is represented by the letter N?
Neptune.
Nitrogen.
Yeah.
Tom's mad. I got that right.
Yeah, well, I was trying to think who got it first. Cat started first, but Jeff finished first.
I said Neptune, to be fair.
Did you? I thought you said nitrogen.
Was that a serious answer?
It's just the first thing that came to my head.
Neptune.
Figured answering was better than saying nothing.
We'll just
No,
say
I think actually
for
saying
safety-
Neptune is worse than saying
yeah, for
nothing.
safety, we'll just say you got to drink on that one. If a backyard is 50 feet long and 20 feet wide, how many square feet is the yard?
50. So
Wait, how?
Four.
Wait, say it again.
It's 50 feet long and 20 feet wide. What's the square feet?
400 square feet.
Wrong.
100.
Wrong.
Wait.
How do you calculate square feet?
I thought it was time. You times them.
Yeah, what's 50 times 20?
Wait.
10,000.
1,000. It's 1,000.
It's 1,000.
Fuck.
10,000. Well, to be I got it wrong.
Too
I said
many zeros.
4,000.
How many feet are there in 75 yards?
Shut up.
Wait, shut up.
Shut up. Shut up.
450.
Wrong.
Shut up. Wait.
How many feet do you think are in a yard?
Shut up.
hold on.
Shut up. Shut up.
Hold on.
Shut up. No Oh wait. I thought you were using a calculator. Shut up. Shut up.
Wait, what?
225.
Yeah,
Nailed it.
Wait, because 75 times 3 is...
Yeah, it's 225.
definitely not 400.
Not for fuck. Math is hard, you guys.
What gas do humans need in order to live?
Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Oh my god, you're blowing my eardrums out over there.
Oxygen.
What is the hardest mineral?
Diamond.
Diamonds. No, it's not diamonds.
It's diamonds.
It's diamonds.
Oh.
Cat got it. What does a paleontologist study?
bones.
Bones.
Yeah,
Artifacts underground.
what are those called?
Artifacts.
Fossils.
Damn, you got smoked. It's fossils.
Fossils. Bones. Yeah.
In what month do Americans go trick-or-treating?
October.
Yep.
That one's.
That one's stupid.
Stupid.
I don't want to have to drink for that
Well, these
one.
are fifth graders, man.
Like, every fifth grader knows that, though.
Well, but
they?
I got it faster.
Every child knows that. That's so stupid.
And then this is the next one. In colonial America, what was the Sugar Act?
The...
Oh,
What?
they made it so that.
Oh, wait.
It was a tax on something.
Sugar.
No, well, I mean, these things have sugar in them. You're not gonna get it.
Sugar cane?
No.
They were taxing...
It was a tax on molasses and wine.
Of
Fuck.
course.
I didn't know that.
Here's another one you're definitely not gonna get. If you get this, dude,
You'll drink.
I'll drink a whole 40. Which general led U.S. troops during the Vietnam War?
Okay.
Eisenhower.
Was it MacArthur?
No.
No, okay, no, that's World War II. Hold on. Oh, Ollie North, baby.
No.
Fuck.
It's not a name I've ever remember reading. His first name's William.
I didn't learn a single fucking thing about the Vietnam War in the 5th grade.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think we weren't learning that yet.
Okay, who is it?
General William Westmoreland.
Yeah.
Who the fuck?
How much is 14 times 5?
Shut up. 60.
Wrong. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wait, hold on.
It's
50.
It's 4. It's wait.
Wait,
4, wait.
shut up.
15 times 4, you said?
14 times 5.
Oh, 14.
You're dyslexic.
70.
Yeah.
I said it first.
We said it at the same time.
No, I literally said it first.
No, we said it at the same
No, I
time.
literally 100% said it first.
Well, you mixed up the numbers, Jeff. So I'd say you have to drink for that.
Well, you. I gotta open this one.
Drink for your dyslexia. Here, I'll help you.
You're right.
You try to open it with your mouth.
Oh.
Dude.
It's just a little bit, dude. It's just a little bit, dude.
It's on my foot too, man. Careful.
I'll be more careful in the future.
Can you get my foot too, man? In that little spot.
It's mostly water. It's not like wine. It'll come right out.
It's not about the stain, it's about the smell. I don't want my room to smell like
It won't.
non-alcoholic beverages. You got this,
We
man.
should do this every episode.
No. I hate this, man.
Yeah, this actually does suck. When did we come up with this idea?
This was your idea, bro.
No.
This was 100. I've never heard of this.
Oh shit, this one's like warm now.
Bro, just stick your hand in the freezer for a little bit.
Good idea, dude.
Okay, the Tropic of Capricorn lies in which hemisphere?
Fuck that.
Southern.
Yeah, you got a 50-50 chance there, Cat.
These are dumb as hell. I don't want to do 5th grade questions anymore.
Should we do more quizzes?
Who invented the light bulb?
Maybe.
Nikola
We had
Tesla,
the-
dude. They said it was
Wrong.
Edison. They said it was Edison, but they lied.
James Carter.
All right, well, I'm on 40.
I know it says Edison, but he didn't invent it, dude. It was a different guy.
I'm on 43. I'll go to 50 and then we'll stop.
We had this. We did this already. We did the light bulb thing, and I was wrong.
Oh, it was Edison.
I don't remember.
Dude, we say stuff on this shit that is just not true.
All right, what's 50?
No,
I'm on 40.
We'll do them all.
Well, there's a lot, but I'll go to 50.
There's only 7 more.
Well, I mean, there's like 150 questions, but I'm just saying I'll go to 50.
We'll go to 50.
Yeah. What are the large rocks that orbit the sun between Mars and Jupiter called?
Oh, the asteroid belt.
It's asteroids. But
Asteroids from the asteroid belt.
How many inches are in a foot?
12.
It's 12.
During World War II, on the day known as D-Day, at which location did Allied troops invade Europe?
The French
Normandy
beaches
Beach.
of Normandy.
Yeah, you both got that.
I was faster. This is stupid as hell.
There's only 4 more questions.
There's 4
my
more.
God.
Chill.
How many adjectives are in this sentence? Billy made a rude noise in class.
2.
What's an
Wait.
adjective?
What?
Drink.
Billy made a rude noise. 1. There's 1.
Yeah, there's 1.
What's an adjective? No, you know what an adjective is.
What is the plural form of the word deer?
No, wait, stop. Cat. You know what an adjective is.
No, there's all these names for alliteration. Fucking, I don't know the shit for like the types of words there are.
Alliteration is like leagues beyond adjective.
What's an adjective?
Dude, you know what an I'm not doing this right now. You know what a fucking adjective is.
Wait, so okay, maybe I can figure it out. What was the sentence again?
Billy made a rude noise in class.
And there's 1 adjective in the sentence. Which one is the adjective?
Is rude the adjective?
And why? Why do you think that is?
It's descriptive.
There
Yes.
you go.
It adds adjective
Yeah,
to it.
that's how you can remember. Fucking
Okay,
idiot,
3
dude.
more. What is the plural form of the word deer?
Deer.
Dear.
Get
What
wrecked.
landmass on Earth is known as the island continent?
Probably Asia because of all the islands. No,
Japan?
Australia is because it's a big ass
you're,
island.
You're thinking about this. Your perspective there was
Yeah.
wrong. It's Australia. What is the longest river in the United States?
Mississippi.
Nope.
Oh,
What?
the mighty Rio Grande.
Nope.
Fuck. Okay, which one?
It's not
It starts with Miss.
It's not the
What?
Mississippi. What?
It starts with Miss.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
The Missouri River.
I honest to fucking God didn't even know.
What is the clinical name for the thigh bone?
Femur.
What is the prefix in the word unnecessary? Just
Drink
Cat
up.
having the worst time ever. Who painted the Mona Lisa?
Da Vinci.
Mona Lisa.
All right, that was 50.
You got wrecked at the end. Get fucked. I feel I got more right than Kat did, I think. I definitely did.
Oh fucking. God damn, bro.
I'm smarter than Kat.
I'm not smarter than a 5th grader.
Kat's not smarter than a 5th grader. I am.
Shit,
Yeah, you could if you had like a test that wasn't timed, you could do it. You could do it.
man. Okay. We're out here. We're chilling. I'm not drunk. We're fine. We're vibing. I'm having a great time with my bros. I've got some fan questions.
This sucks dick, dude. Dude,
is
I
so
remember we're
stupid.
at the bar, we're like trying to come up with ideas for the podcast. And it's like we're like drunk and hanging out. Like, what if we did it? We're 40 hands. And I was like, all right.
It's
And then I
fully
even
your
said,
idea.
Yesterday, I was like, we won't drink the day before, and I'll keep it creamy with you. I went out last night.
Dude,
I got
please don't say I'll keep it creamy with you.
I got pretty drunk last night. So when I
You didn't have to tell me.
This is why. This is
Nothing you say is
This
believable.
is why he couldn't play Baldur's Gate with us. He had to go out to the bar.
I actually had a really good time though.
I don't care.
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, I guess I could have kept that to myself.
You guys are gonna play Baldur's Gate after this?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling after.
Oh my god. Fan questions. We've got some fan questions.
That's awesome. I love fan questions. Thank you so much to everybody who reached out. We really appreciate it. It'd be cool if we could get these out more close to the time the person actually sent the question, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
I don't remember if they're good or not. But
Who cares?
the first one's pretty good actually. What is the most unhinged way that you and I exercise our freedom/free will?
What?
I mean, doing it.
I guess like doing a podcast. Like someone, I love this comment somebody made on one of her videos that was like, "Wow, they're like neither very funny nor interesting, but I can't look away." It's like, we're not very smart. We don't know much about really anything. Like, you know some stuff about gender. I know a little less because I just hang around you. And
We've got to get our message out to the world.
we need to be seen. We need to be known. And so this is a pretty good exercise. Like you think I'm gonna be able to get like a good job at like an actual company? Like if they like the deep social media research people do these days.
Bro, I put all my eggs into this shit.
Like, and also I was thinking about this earlier. I was like, actually last night I was just like pissed drunk, just like in the bathroom, and like something was like, Kat's kind of like staking her whole career like on me. I should try to not fuck this up.
Nah, bro, you're chilling.
Cool, I appreciate that.
Nah, if this goes nowhere, we're chilling.
Yeah,
We're fine.
I mean, yeah,
I'm not staking shit on this.
yeah. I mean, you're attaching your name to it and promoting the hell out of it.
And this is the greatest thing I've ever done on the internet. For real.
I mean, as far as like actual effort towards something, like it is like it's really easy, but it is like a little harder than I thought.
Yeah, bro. This is
really
tough. We're putting in a hard day's work right now. Oh, my iPad's falling. See what this see?
You see
the kind of shit,
sacrifices that we make.
the kind of shit we have to deal with, Tom. We need help. See, we have employees for this shit.
Yeah, and we have a lot of tape. Yo, we maybe like merch, like tape with like our logo on it. Oh yeah, we don't even have a. Like everybody has a logo.
We don't have a logo. Do they?
I think so.
I don't think they do. Hassan has a fucking logo. Are you kidding?
Yeah, it's like him with the flag.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we could have a logo.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
But yeah.
I guess the flag is kind of the logo.
This is our logo right here. But yeah, free will. We're doing it, baby. This is our way of
It should
exercising.
just be like the peeling flag with like
Free
the
will.
tape on it.
Yeah. I'm fucked up, dude.
Dude, chill. You're not. It's not that bad.
You're at an hour and 20, so you could do some more questions then
Hey,
call
this is
it.
our longest one yet.
Yeah. Hey, freebie or a freebie. I guess it's all for free.
So yeah, these are the fan questions. Would you rather be a small fish in the sea or a domestic parrot?
It's just another would you rather?
I guess.
Damn, they're tapped in.
Yeah.
Small fish in the sea for freedom. Duh.
But are my wings clipped?
Yeah, you're domesticated.
No, but not all domesticated birds have their wings clipped.
You get like all the shit you need though, but like as a small fish in the sea, you know.
Yeah, but do I get to fly around still?
Yeah, would you rather? Do you yearn to be breathe free, or does a long
Dude,
life
if you're a
of
small fish in
imprisonment-
the ocean, you're getting eaten
a
100%.
small comfortable life in prison?
No, haven't
or
you ever
all
seen
of the
Finding Nemo,
possibilities?
dude?
Yeah, I've fucking seen it.
Yeah, you're gonna get eaten.
Tightened up. What's
They
that?
don't all get eaten.
What?
I don't know why I
The
got
way you
so
looked at me.
Yeah, I got.
You like couldn't focus your eyes for a second there.
I don't know why that Finding Nemo thing fucking got me hot for a second. Yeah, I've seen Finding. I can't say it without sounding mad. So I've seen Finding Nemo. It's a good film. That was the worst one of all.
Point is, if you're a small fish, you're gonna get eaten by something.
Yeah, dude. Nemo didn't get eaten.
Yeah, but
It's like the
that's
whole
because it's a
point of the movie
happy
is that he
kids.
didn't get eaten.
It's like a happy. Yeah,
But
but
actually, most of the fish don't get eaten. The real threat is the humans.
I think more fish get eaten. Do you think more fish get eaten by humans or other fish? Probably human.
Whoa.
nah, no way it's humans.
I don't know.
Probably
There's
humans.
so many fish that we don't eat.
There's a lot of fish, dude. The ocean's big.
Like schools of tiny fish, you know?
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking. I'd put my money on more fish get eaten by other
Like
fish
whales?
than
Yeah,
than
whales.
fish.
Yeah.
How do I come out to my parents?
Oh, I'll take this one. Easy peasy.
You got
and
this.
this is blanket advice. It has nothing to do with what your relationship with your parents is like, how you think they'll take it, how they feel about being gay, being trans. There's really only one way to do it.
Variables are of no consequence.
Yeah,
here.
there's no fucking variables at all. Just fucking tell them that. Well, I guess it depends if they're a girl or a boy. If you're a girl,
I think this person specifically is trying to come out as a trans femme to their parents.
I would probably just don't tell them, you know, and just keep it inside.
No.
Because like,
No.
oh.
He's joking, guys. It was a joke.
No, not that one.
All right, yeah,
It
you're
was
right.
all
This
a
is point-
joke.
this
From
is
the moment he said, I'll take this one, it was a joke. Please don't be offended.
Yeah, I think it probably does relate a lot to like what your relationship with your parents is like, of course, right? But do you have any like generic blanket advice?
How do I come up to my parents? I mean, yeah, it really depends on your parents, to be honest. That's like a pretty big part of it. Like, try to like gauge if they're transphobic or not by like, I don't know.
What about if
Like,
they are trans?
Pop
yeah.
on some Fox News.
Yeah, so let's
You got to really do like a cost benefit analysis too. Like, are you young? Do you live with your parents? Like, it can be really hard. Like, imagine you're in a situation where it's like you're young, you're financially dependent on your parents. They're really transphobic.
Yeah, so like I had like my mom was like a little bit transphobic. She grew out of it, but if I was living with like really transphobic parents, or like thought they might be really transphobic, I'd be like, yo, like my friend got kicked out of her house because she's trans.
That's a good
How
idea.
do you feel about that?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, try to really get a good understanding of the situation that you're really in. Right?
Yeah.
Because they might not fucking care. Or
Yeah.
they might support it completely.
Yep.
And you could just be like, yo, I'm fucking gay and I'm also fucking trans.
Yeah.
And then you can have a beer about it.
Yeah, if they're extremely transphobic, like probably,
Gotta
and
get
like
ready
you
to
think you might get
bounce.
kicked out, like yeah, like don't bother coming out to them. Like it's gonna be shit, but like
Yeah,
you're
it's
gonna
like
have
maybe
to
you gotta get
figure
out of the house.
You're
Gotta
gonna have
ship.
to figure out how to leave.
Yeah.
and then like safely make sure you've got a safe situation to get to. And then be like, yo, if I'm trans. Like, if you still want to have a relationship with me,
I'm more than happy to, and we can talk about it. and-
exactly.
yeah. Just, take your safety is the number one priority.
Maybe shouldn't have saved the serious questions for
When,
the
I
end.
Like plastered on 40s.
I'm sober.
Those were good. Those were good answers.
thanks, dude.
Is socially or medically transitioning harder?
What a cool question. I never thought about that.
I'd say socially for sure, but like that's for me specific. Like physically transitioning has been like pretty whatever and pretty lit for the most part, to be
And then,
honest.
wouldn't you say that like medically transitioning is mostly
Mostly difficult because of the social
Yeah,
aspect.
it's like
how hard it is
You're
to get
medically
care.
transitioning to make it easier to socially transition.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And also
Yeah.
just the logistics of it. Like socially, that's all mental, which is always harder than anything physical.
yeah, it's just in
Yeah.
your head, therefore inescapable.
Yeah, therefore inescapable and hard to completely wrap
Yeah.
your mind around.
Why did I even add this one? Are you ticklish? If so, where most? Fuck you. You don't get to know that
Tickle
shit.
test. No.
Tickle test!
I can't use my hands.
Me neither. Tickle to two full 40s coming at you at the function. There's someone coming at you.
They
with two
clash
full
into
40s.
each other. Glass shatters
Tickle
everywhere.
test!
I would be fucking crawling out the fucking fire escape.
With 40 cent your hands also.
Yeah. Pegging. Even if the strap is one.
Starting a sentence.
Yeah.
Like that is
Yeah.
awesome.
Ominous.
You know what's on the forefront of the viewer's mind.
Pegging. Even if the strap is worn by a woman is gay. Discuss. First of all, no, it's not. Doesn't make it gay.
Yeah, somebody
Okay.
somebody that I barely know, like asked me about this on Instagram. They DM me and they're like, "Yo, do you think pegging is gay if it's a girl doing it to you?" I mean, it's queer, right? It's queer, kind of just like the blank. It's queer.
I wouldn't even say
No,
that.
it's only It's only a little bit weird if it's shaped like a dick.
I wouldn't even say that.
Well, doesn't something have to be at least kind of shaped like a dick to
Well,
go
if
into
it's
your
just-
ass?
Girls have dicks, by the way.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So if I'm getting fucked in the ass by a girl with a dick, it's not even a little bit gay. Come on, guys. Let's just be fucking reasonable here.
that's not gay, bro.
Yeah, all right.
Not gay.
Sure, yeah. Right, for sure.
It's
I mean,
not.
don't we kind of just decide what is and isn't? It's like,
Bro, that's like saying washing your ass is gay.
It is. No.
no, it's not.
This is like I feel like this is a hard thing to define. What is gay?
Exactly. It's because, well,
It's kind of gay.
I mean, like,
It's kind of gay because
it's weird because
'Cause you're
we
getting-
live
mostly
in a
have
society
dicks. Not
that
all.
treats gender and sexuality as not a spectrum. So
Yeah.
but like really it all is a
That's why I'm
spectrum.
saying it's kind of gay.
I don't think it
I
is.
think getting fucked in the ass by a girl with a dick
Okay,
might
to
be
me-
even more gay than getting fucked in the ass by a guy.
no,
What?
that's just ridiculous.
That's insane.
Because it's like you got every gender happening all at once in every way.
Bro, that's like saying watching straight porn is gay.
It kind of is. Kinda.
Whoa.
no. You have a very loose definition of gay.
Because you're watching a guy. You're like,
I'm not.
okay,
Yeah, but you're not watching the
You're-
guy.
What do you mean? There's no close-ups of the guy's cock. Just like,
Yeah, but you kind of just like blanket it out. You know.
you blank it out. You watch videos of guys' cocks and you blank out the cock.
Yeah, you kind of just like put the mental filter on.
Well, that's why I deep fake all my
Or-
porn to have my face onto the guy.
Or you just like you just get so good at imagining that it's your own cock that you don't even like think that. It's
Yeah,
someone else's cock.
I fucking dick shop AI. My face and penis.
No,
onto the male porn.
Jeff and I,
star,
we only
whatever
watch-
porn that I watch. It takes hours. It costs me thousands of dollars.
We only watch POV porn and we only deep fake our own dicks onto the other people's dicks.
yeah. And I'm like, oh, this would be
That's the
so.
only straight way to watch porn.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
then I like do coke and put on a VR helmet. And I'm like, yeah, this would be awesome.
This would be sick, dude.
Lesbian porn, that's gay. You're watching gay porn.
Yeah.
No, it's not
This
gay.
is the only way.
If you're a guy, that's why I only watch.
This is
lesbian.
the only. No, that's gay.
No, it's
Because
not.
they're gay.
No, it's not because it's two girls and I'm a guy.
Yeah, it's
See,
two
you
girls
have like
being
the
gay.
you're
You're
have,
watching two people being gay.
like, a weird perspective on what gay is. This is like what's gay to Jeff, not like what gay. It's gay, what's gay to like the world.
Do people's reactions to me? Oh, this one's for me. Do people's reactions to me being a sex worker affect my daily life? No.
Yeah, I was.
They
yeah,
completely.
I was
don't.
telling like a very like. Well, when I was at Thomas's house the other day when you came over, they were like asking about like what you did and stuff, and I usually will just tell people like you're an influencer or whatever. And Thomas was like, she does OnlyFans.
Quite reductive, but I'll take it.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, that's where she makes her money. And they're like, oh yeah, I read an article about that. It's like even like pretty straight up. I don't know how else you would call it, just normal people. Because I usually just like out of I don't know, I guess like my own sense of politeness, I usually try to like not leave it. I usually just leave it out. Like if it's someone especially if it's someone I don't know very well. But then if they do press me or if it just like does like come up, like every time they're like, oh yeah, I read an article about that. You can make a lot of money. Like that's cool. Have you gotten anything besides that?
No.
Yeah, right. Like everybody seems like pretty.
I don't think
normal about-
no, I haven't had a single negative reaction in my years of doing porn.
People are nice.
People are pretty nice for the most part.
Yeah.
Favorite country music artist?
Couldn't name
Dolly
a
Parton.
single one.
Dolly Parton. Taylor Swift. Katy Perry.
Country. I really like that Marty Robbins. I really like Willie Nelson a lot. Johnny Cash. Levon Helm. Others.
I don't know any of those. Oh, I know Johnny Cash. I know Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash is cool.
That was it.
Yeah, you're at an hour 30, so.
This is my least favorite episode. I hated this. I don't want to drink anymore.
How do you get over people
Yeah, you don't-
misgendering you? That's a good one. We should have ended on that one.
That is a pretty good one. I didn't want.
Someone also just sent a picture of their cat too. That was lame.
That's not lame.
That was a good cat. No, you're mean.
That
Yeah.
That was a good
sorry,
cat.
sorry.
Thank you for sending us your cat.
That was nice.
Jeff
It
needs to
was-
shut the fuck up.
It wasn't a
We
question.
love when you
Jeff's
bitches
not
send
a
us
cat
things.
guy.
I like cats.
You're
No,
not
you're
a
right.
cat
I
guy.
don't know why.
He tries to get my cat to come to him with the most aggressive, like he does it really
All right,
scarily.
getting over people misgendering you is like recognizing like, okay, yeah, like no one's idea of gender roles is the same, and people misgender cis people all the time. So like, that's really it. Like if you're getting misgendered, like it can happen to cis people too. Like just
politeness thing.
yeah, like if someone's doing it on purpose,
They're
then
being
they're
rude.
being a rude weirdo.
Yeah.
Like they're just fucking transphobic and stupid. If they're doing it by accident, then like
You just apologize and move.
you kind of just like apologize and move on. Yeah, like
Yeah.
usually.
And then it's like what I can't stand is when you see people get like overly apologetic about it.
Yeah, if you misgender someone by accident, like
Just keep it pushing.
yeah, don't let them know
You
how
can just-
guilty you feel.
Yeah, you can
about
just like
it.
hit a quick. You can just hit a quick my bad.
Dude,
or,
I was gonna
yeah.
say the exact same, like
Yeah.
literally the exact same thing. You
And
just
I
said.
misgender cat
We both did.
to this day.
It happens. Well, you can't really misgender me.
Right, but
But,
I still find ways to do it sometimes. I haven't done it in a while though.
I pretty much like all pronouns at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, like all like everyone like all like cis people get misgendered too. It happens. I actually never got misgendered my whole transition until one time in Florida. I was just like at the grocery store, like wearing like an outfit pretty similar to this actually, with like looking like this with my hair like this, and like someone like some old dude like called me sir or something, and it was like the first time that ever happened, and I feel like it was just a mistake. Like I feel like he genuinely just
Yeah,
misspoke.
he was just like used to. He maybe works at a job where he calls everybody sir all day.
Yeah.
That's like what I would misgender people is when I was working at restaurants and stuff. I was just used to calling everyone like sir or ma'am, and then I would just call like a random woman sir.
If you're consistently using gendered terms like sir or man for strangers, you are going to misgender someone at some point.
Yeah, I do it all the time. I just call like a full just a average looking lady sir because I just served a table of like 8 guys and I was calling them all sir for like an hour. And then some lady will be like, "Oh, sorry, sir," and she's like, "Fuck you." They're meaner about it than trans people.
You heard it here from a cis man. Cis women are meaner about getting misgendered than trans people.
I think we can end on that.
We don't freak out.
I mean, yeah.
Like I know so few trans people who would give a single like it literally just makes them feel a little bit bad. They're not gonna flip out on you if you misgender them.
Yeah.
Like they'll just feel kind of bad.
It's just like a boundaries thing of like how are you gonna let people treat and talk to you, and
Yeah.
if it's a genuine mistake, I'm sure you can breeze past it with like some social grace. If they're doing it on purpose, you might want to be like, why am I around this person?
it's a good place to leave it off. I
Yeah.
hated doing this. We're never doing it
this
again.
This was a horrible. This is such a bar idea.
I could see it in your eyes when I was taping them to your hands how much you regretted doing this. The second I came in, like
I don't think it made the episode better at all.
I don't think so. Maybe it's.
If anything, it made it worse.
That's
made
for
it worse.
that's for the viewers to say.
This is my least favorite episode to do so far. Hated this. Terrible idea.
Hey, remember, never let the audience know that it's going poorly. Well, I
Until-
guess it's
until the
over.
very end.
Yeah. I guess the show's over now, but we'll do better next time.
I think we did. Honestly, I think it was a fine episard. I just hated it. I hated.
I think
doing
the
it.
episode was fine. The content, I love the quiz. I'm just doing this is the post game.
All right, yeah, no, I need to get the fuck out of these.
yeah.
I need to piss. I need this to end.
We almost finished
you know what?
them.
Let's thank the Patriots. We did almost finish. We were really close. Thank you, Patriots. Salute.
Empty.
I'm pretty close here, and I gotta piss real bad.
All right.
Tom, will you help us out here?
Yeah, I'm ending it now.
All right. Good night, everybody. Good morning.
Fuck, dude.
That was so stupid.